What's good, y'all? We back with a video, and as you see, I'm in a whole different spot now. We over here in Pasadena, but hey, we back with a video. I feel like it's been long overdue. I know y'all been loving these videos, so we got another IG content video. I've just been kind of making a whole little, playlist type, really just saving a bunch of stuff from Instagram as I'm scrolling on Instagram just to show you guys. But I got a bunch of that stuff right here to show y'all. Tip of the day: if you feel like you're not getting the sales you want at the price you have, it's more so your marketing and your message than it is your price. You also got to remember, like we talked about, if you do sell something at a lower price, you get a lower quality client or customer. Lower quality customers usually have more complaints. They want it super quick, and like they don't care about customer service. So they want it fast, and they don't care about the quality. So yeah, remember that Black Friday's coming up. Get your emails ready, get your SMS ready, get everything ready. But we're gonna get straight into this IG content. Oh man. Oh, and Donald Trump won. If you saw that, crazy. Okay, let me go to this saved. All right, so IG content for the YouTube talks. Here's some stuff that I saw that I thought was like kind of dope that you could do. So here's one thing about the stories. So this girl made this post, Jenny Fears. Her stuff is pretty fire too. So she talked about, here, let me put my timer on though. I'm only gonna go for 10 minutes. So this is stories that could get 100 views, which is normally what you'd see, and then versus stories that get 10,000 views. And you can see the difference, like this 100 views post, it just says weekly goals. All right, that's cool. It's a cute story, right? Now this one here is more interactive and engaging. This is the 10K views one. This one says screenshot the template to have a weekly check-in. Tag me when you use it and I'll reshare it. So the person gets more value out of this story rather than just seeing, oh, this is a nice looking story. See, 100 views is not bad, but compared to 10K views, you can see what you have to do. And then this one here, 100 views, says long day ahead, coffee first. And honestly, the story looks aesthetically pleasing. It definitely does, right? Versus 10K, still aesthetically pleasing, but now it's interactive. Now you have, basically it's asking you, what do you do? Like coffee first, workout, like basically it's saying like which one of these 4 squares is you, in the morning or whatever it's going to be. So I like that as well. Here's another one. This one is if you have like this one is 100 views here. It says to-do list. And still they're like nice looking stories though. It's not bad stories that are getting 100 views. And then the 10K views one. This one is basically like this one is kind of going to be like if you have a lead magnet, but you could do it by itself too. It said, I used to hate mornings and felt unproductive, but now I feel amazing at 7 a.m. I made one simple change, reply. So basically it's getting people to do something, a call to action, and then reply and I'll give you a tip. If you're a fitness trainer, well, you guys aren't fitness trainers, you guys are clothing brand owners. If someone like is on that, you say like, man, I know how it is like coming up to Black Friday and you don't got the bread you need, or you just have to get all these gifts for everybody, but you can't get some for yourself. Like, I feel you. Reply gift and I'll shoot you a special discount or exclusive discount. You feel me? That would be a fire story, bro. That would be so fire. And then you get them to sign up by email. I'm stealing that from myself. I'm stealing it from myself for myself. But y'all can take that too. And then this one here, 100 views. Like, this looks nice. Ask me anything. Okay. This one here, 10K views. What's your number one goal this month? Let me know below and I'll share a few tips. Basically telling them, call to action, do this, and what's one thing about you that I want to know? What's one thing about you and your journey, your goal, you know? So that's what I've seen basically from this post. I thought this post was really fire, so I'm glad I was able to find this and be able to like break it down for you guys. And then something like this. This one right here is for you guys that don't have products and you don't know what to post. This is 100 views right here, and this says another full-on day, and that's literally aesthetically pleasing. But the thing about that one is basically they could put something like if you have that computer screen, right, you can put like your Adobe, right, and like a mock-up of a t-shirt, your graphic designing, or you have a mock some type of anything for your brand. It has to be something that you're working on though. And then this 10K view one says, tap to see a sneak peek of my latest project, exclusive reveal. So basically you're saying, hey, do this one thing and then I'll show you this. You know, even if it's nothing crazy, people want to feel like they're in the loop. Like if it's an exclusive thing, they want to be part of that exclusivity. So yeah, let them be, bro. Let them be part of your design process. Or sis. And I think I really have like posts right now. What have I seen reels wise? This is a funny reel. I'm trying to see what I've seen that's been good. Oh, this Open Spaces IO page is fire. So they went through and talked about what you could do if you work with influencers. Somebody had posted something like a comment one day and was like, oh yeah, working with influencers sucks because this and that and this and that. I've only had good influencers that I've worked with and they've been cool. But you just have to set up your parameters. Here it says partnering with influencers can boost your brand, but you got to have a clear contract. And then it basically says like how to set up a contract and make it all detailed and get all the legal stuff, clarify the usage rights, like if you get to use it for X amount of time or forever. So you got to like be clear with that influencer that you're working with. But yeah, so that's another thing. What else did I see? Tech packs. If you guys are like working on like designing t-shirts and stuff like that, a tech pack is going to be something that you want to do. This is for people that are going to go the outsource route and go like overseas and do like Alibaba and stuff like that. So this is all the stuff that you need to have like a tech pack and really get a fully detailed like product, and that's where you get the most fire pieces. You feel me? So that's another thing that you guys can look into. This is like a behind the scenes type video. I thought it was cool. But yeah, this one's hella hard. It's just because like, you know, people like to see the behind the scenes to dope things. Like, let's say you had a super dope like product and you launched it and people were like I don't know, you could like, what if like your area around you wasn't good of like what you were doing, but the actual like picture and everything else was fire? Like then people would be like, dang, he's just like doing this, like he's just like me for real. You feel me? Oh, this is something I want to show you guys because basically I've been thinking about doing this too for my brand. Like, what do I do to show like what my brand is? And you could really do a lot of carousel stuff, and you don't have to have all these pictures, and you don't have to be the person in all these pictures. So this is an example of finding pictures on Pinterest that you really like, that go with your brand and your brand's message and your brand's just vibe and aura and everything, and putting them together, maybe even with pictures of your products. So this one here, you have this dude and the dog, you know what type of vibe that is, like old school car, you know, work hard and be nice, you know, little kid on a yacht drinking a Coke, like freaking old school Lambo at a food market. Life is short, so go after what you love. You know what I'm saying? Like rich, old money type vibes. So, you know, and this would be like whatever this isn't like a brand. I think this is just like a page. A page with just, you know, a vibe. They've curated the vibe though. So you could do that with your page. If you feel like you don't have things to post, just make sure you curate a vibe before you even drop anything. At that point, you have the leverage either way. You don't have to be so quick to drop your first product. Um, be quick on it if you have your full message clarified. Because a lot of people don't have the message clarified and they just hop straight in and they never clarify the message, and people are always confused. So I got like 1 minute left. I wanted to show you guys like some stuff I've been building up on my Pinterest boards, and I'll link all those Instagram posts and everything in the description so you guys could check all that stuff out. But I've been making these Pinterest boards. Oh, is it not on this one? Dang, it's not on this one. Here. Well, next video I'll show you guys my Pinterest account, and I'll just show you guys the different boards I'm making. But if you guys want to be part of like my community, I have a smaller community where I really drop more gems for people and just give you guys more of what you need. I'll have that link down below as well. And I'm thinking about getting a Discord going again, just to really help people and, you know, curate that. But last thing I want to say is I will have my brand course dropping. It's going to be a brand/content creation course, basically helping you guys with graphic design, just everything you need to start and build a good foundation for a brand. I had priced it at $100 at first, but I realized that I want to really serve you guys. So for the first 10 people that join, it's gonna end up being $25 a month. All right. And it's gonna be updated weekly with different modules, but the modules are gonna be based off of the first 10 people. If you guys wanna be the one that are getting personalized help, make sure you sign up. That link is gonna be down below as well. And yeah, let's have a fire week. All right, peace.